Ever wondered about the best cities to visit in Canada? Well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're embarking on a virtual journey to explore the wonders of three major Canadian cities: Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. We'll delve into the unique charm of each city, uncovering famous monuments, unforgettable tourist attractions, and hidden gems. From the multicultural hub of Toronto to the coastal beauty of Vancouver and the cultural capital of Montreal, there's a captivating story waiting to unfold. So get ready to explore the beauty of Canada. First up, we have Toronto, Canada's largest city. A sprawling metropolis that's a dazzling kaleidoscope of cultures from around the globe. Toronto is often hailed as one of the most multicultural cities in the world, and it's not hard to see why. As you wander through its bustling streets, you'll hear over 200 languages spoken and see a melting pot of traditions, lifestyles, and cuisines blending harmoniously. Now let's talk about the city's iconic landmarks. The CN Tower, a spire that pierces the city's skyline, is a must-visit. This towering marvel of engineering offers an unparalleled view of the cityscape, and if you're feeling particularly daring, you can even take a walk on the Edge Walk outside the tower. Just a stone's throw away from the CN Tower, we find the Royal Ontario Museum. Showcasing art, culture, and nature from around the globe, the museum is a treasure trove of over 6 million artifacts. From dinosaur fossils to ancient Egyptian mummies, there's something for everyone. Next, we can't forget about the Toronto Islands. This chain of small islands offers a tranquil escape from the city's hustle and bustle. It's a perfect spot for a picnic, a bike ride, or a leisurely walk along the sandy beaches. And let's not forget the city's vibrant food scene. Toronto's culinary landscape is as diverse as its people. From the aromatic spices of Little India to the robust flavors of Greektown, each neighborhood offers a unique gastronomic adventure. And if you're a fan of street food, make sure to try the city's famous pea-meal bacon sandwich, a Toronto original. Toronto isn't just about its landmarks and food though. It's a city steeped in history, with beautifully preserved Victorian architecture and heritage sites that tell tales of the city's past. It's a city that celebrates diversity, where every culture adds a unique thread to the city's vibrant tapestry. In summary, Toronto is a diverse city with a rich history and a plethora of attractions. So whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just someone looking for an unforgettable urban adventure, Toronto is sure to leave you captivated. Next on our list is Vancouver, a coastal seaport city on the west coast. Set against a backdrop of snow-flecked mountains, Vancouver is a vibrant metropolis that beautifully marries urban sophistication with breathtaking outdoor scenery. Let's talk about Stanley Park first. This 1,000-acre park is a magnificent green oasis in the midst of the urban landscape. It's more than just a place to catch your breath after a busy day. It's a living, breathing testament to Vancouver's commitment to balancing the fast-paced city life with the tranquility and beauty of nature. Picture yourself strolling along the seawall, a scenic path that encircles the park, offering panoramic views of the city, mountains, and the ever-changing shoreline. Now imagine a short hop across False Creek by ferry, and you'll find yourself in Granville Island. Once an industrial manufacturing area, Granville Island is now a buzzing hub of activity with a distinctly artistic vibe. With its public market, unique boutiques, eateries, and studios, it's a place where you can feast your senses on the city's creative and culinary offerings. But Vancouver isn't just about natural beauty, it's also a haven for culture buffs. The Vancouver Art Gallery, housed in a neoclassical courthouse, is a treasure trove of over 10,000 artworks. It proudly showcases the works of local artists, as well as impressive international collections. Similarly, the Museum of Anthropology, located at the University of British Columbia, is a fascinating exploration of world arts and cultures, with a special emphasis on First Nations peoples and other cultural communities of British Columbia. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of human history and diversity. Vancouver, with its blend of cosmopolitan flair and natural splendor, offers a unique experience that satisfies both the adrenaline junkie and the culture vulture in you. Whether you're exploring its lush parks, wandering around its bustling neighborhoods, or soaking in its rich cultural heritage, you're bound to fall in love with this coastal beauty. To sum up, Vancouver combines the best of urban and outdoor life. It's a city that invites you to explore, to discover, and ultimately, to come back for more. Last but certainly not least, we have Montreal, the cultural capital of Canada. A city that seamlessly marries the old and the new. A city that lives and breathes culture in every cobblestone, every street corner, every bite of food. Let's start our journey in Old Montreal. It's like stepping into a European city with its historic buildings, charming boutiques, and quaint cafes. The centuries-old architecture tells a story of Montreal's past, a tale of French explorers, British colonialists, and the vibrant indigenous cultures that shaped the city. But Montreal is not just about the old. It's also a city that celebrates the new, the innovative, and the artistic. Nestled amidst the urban landscape, you'll find the Montreal Botanical Garden. It's a living testament to the city's commitment to nature and beauty, with over 20,000 species of plants from all over the world. It's a place where urban life meets the serenity of nature, in the heart of Montreal. Art lovers, brace yourselves. The Montreal Museum of Fine Arts is an artistic oasis. It's one of the most prominent art museums in Canada, with a collection that spans centuries and continents. From the masters of the European Renaissance to contemporary Canadian artists, the museum is a kaleidoscope of creativity and inspiration. Now let's talk food. Montreal has an eclectic culinary scene that's as diverse as its population. From the classic Montreal-style smoked meat sandwiches to the famous poutine, the city's food will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. And let's not forget the city's love for bagels, which some dare say rival those of New York. And the festivals, oh the festivals. Montreal is renowned for its lively festival scene. Whether it's the world-class jazz festival, the Just for Laughs comedy festival, or the mesmerizing fireworks festival, there's always something to celebrate in Montreal. In essence, Montreal is a city that loves its arts, culture, and food. It's a city that's proud of its history and optimistic about its future. It's a city that invites you to explore, to discover, to taste, and to fall in love with its charm. So, which city are you packing your bags for? As we draw this Canadian exploration to a close, let's revisit the highlights of our journey. We began in Toronto, a city that's a melting pot of cultures and experiences. Remember the iconic CN Tower? Standing tall, it offers a bird's-eye view of the city's skyline. And let's not forget the Royal Ontario Museum, a place where history and culture intertwine. Next, we journeyed to Vancouver, the coastal beauty that stole our breath away. Stanley Park, with its lush greenery and scenic trails, is a haven for nature lovers. And the bustling Granville Island Public Market, where the city's culinary delights come alive in a riot of colors and flavors, is a must-visit. Finally, our adventure took us to Montreal, the city where old-world charm meets modern elegance. The stunning Notre Dame Basilica, with its intricate details, and the cobblestone streets of Old Montreal transport you back in time, while the vibrant festivals and events keep the city's spirit alive and buzzing. These cities, each with their unique flavors and experiences, beckon you. Toronto's multicultural vibes, Vancouver's natural allure, and Montreal's rich history and culture are waiting to be explored. There's so much more to see, to taste, to experience. Remember, each city has its own unique charm that's waiting to be discovered. So pack your bags and let the Canadian adventure begin. Enjoyed the journey through Canada's best cities? Let's keep the adventure going. If you loved the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow travel enthusiasts, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more incredible travel content. We'd love to hear from you too. Drop a comment below and tell us which city you'd want to visit. Thank you for joining us on this Canadian expedition. Until next time, safe travels.